just am so grateful the fact that we are getting a team house. Like it's unreal, you know. I bought my first house at 20 years old from playing video games when I used to be in a garage with an Xbox and a TV with absolutely nothing. I was in a garage with just an Xbox and a TV for a year and a half with absolutely nothing, and now a year and a half later I am getting a YouTube plaque. We are verified on YouTube. We have over 120,000 subscribers. We just got a team house, and it's unreal. I'm just forever grateful, and I thank you guys so much for everything.
I'm in love, saying way too often. I can't play these games, think I'm switching up the offense. See me in LA.
Hey, what's up and what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Mayo, and I am back with another video. Today is a completely different style of video. As you guys can tell, yes, I'm in my garage, and this is nothing new. This is where I'm at legitimately all the time. As you can see, it's honestly pretty messy. Like, I mean, it's sort of just like an extra room in the house, like just where my parents can throw whatever the hell they want to throw around, I guess. I don't know, but like not really organized, not really nice. And if you guys do know, I do live in Canada, so in the winter it gets really cold, and in the summer it gets really hot. And I'm just in my garage, and I just wanted to explain, you know, just how I started grinding, where I came from, and like how this all happened from a garage. Because I started April 11th, 2018, so it's been about a year and 3 months now. And just before I get into everything with the video, you know, before I continue going and everything, I just want to say this is all off the top of my head. Nothing scripted, nothing's gonna be getting cut out. This is just raw footage, just me truly talking about like everything I've had to go through, and just everything I go through on a regular, and all the news and everything that's going to be happening and stuff, and just how I've been in a garage, you know, and my grind in general, and just, you know, like everything. But anyways, so before I get into the video one more last time, if you guys want to drop a like, I would appreciate it, because this video, man, this is like seriously something I always wanted to talk about, and just all the like the struggles I've had to go through, and where I've started. Just a little motivation to all of you guys, because I started from nothing, like legitimately nothing, and I'll get into it all. But anyway, so if you guys want to drop a like, it does go a long way. Just stop for 2 seconds, you know, drop a like on the video. It means a lot to me. Drop a comment if you guys want to see any other videos. And today is the official day where there will be no more Fortnite on this channel. Maybe some reaction videos. That's honestly about it. I'm not going to put any more Fortnite gameplays on this channel, let alone even my other channel, which I will be talking about a little later in the video. But just getting into everything right now. So as you can see, we are in my garage, and my setup's right there. So I live in Canada. In the winter, it gets really cold in here, and it sucks because every single day I would just come into my garage every morning, turn on this little heater, which I don't even think is in here anymore. And it takes like 30 minutes for it to heat the whole garage up, because it would get up to like -40 out here sometimes in Ottawa. It gets really cold, man. It gets real cold. It go up to like -40 sometimes, and my hands would be freezing every time I would come in to start playing. So I'd have to like turn on the heater, wait for like 20 minutes, heat up my hands, then I could start playing. And then there's no circulation in the garage either, so after the heater would be on for quite a while, it would be way too hot, and then I'd have to turn it off and it'd get cold. And it's just not enjoyable, man. Like I've been trying to get out of this garage for so long. It's very unfortunate, but it's all I have right now, and it's what the best I could get, you know. So I just make do with what I had. If you guys can already sort of see here, I'm not going to spoil everything, but you can see sort of my gaming setup. It is a pretty nice setup. It's about a $5 grand setup-ish, around there, that I did pay and invest into this setup. I bought this setup over a year to save up for this whole setup, so it didn't just all come. I used to play on a 50-inch TV, which is an Xbox One. Now I have a PC, 2 monitors, 240 hertz, 27-inch curved 4K LTE monitor, crazy nice monitor now. I have almost everything I need. There's a couple more things I could buy to update my setup, which I'm definitely going to be getting eventually. But now in the summer too, actually I'm pretty grateful, because my dad, as you could probably see, just like right there, if it like focuses, I don't know if it'll focus. Yeah, right there. There you go. You guys can see it. There is a little bit of a what is that called? Like a cooler, I guess, or like AC attached to the house. So in the summer, we got that halfway through the summer. So the beginning of the summer, it was so hot in here, man. Like just sweating all the time while playing, because I'm just stuck in a garage, man. It's summer and there's not really much circulation. And that came halfway through the summer, so it was pretty nice. Kept it pretty cold, but you know, for majority of the summer it was a struggle, and the winter is always even more of a struggle. It's really bad in the winter. But anyways, just wanted to say where it all started. So if you guys didn't know, I used to work Actually, I've worked multiple jobs. I used to work I've had 9 different jobs. You know, I've worked at fast food. I've worked at KFC, Taco Bell, Wendy's. I've worked at Sistel, Cellchem Pharmaceuticals. I've worked at a couple of different places, you know, throughout my life. I'm now 20 years old, turning 21 this year. So I've worked a lot of different jobs. And my most recent job, which I did quit, was at Honda. I was a delivery specialist there. So I was working at Honda for about 9 months, all throughout 2018, basically. I think I started in March or April in 2018 at Honda. And I was working there full time, and with all the money I would make my full time job, I was still grinding, doing the team. You know, I started with absolutely nothing, no help, no guidance. I didn't know anybody in the gaming industry. I did this all by myself. So I made the team. I didn't really know where to go about it. I was never really big in the gaming industry. This all came out of nowhere. If you want to know a little bit more of my life journey and why I started gaming, I might do a video on that eventually. But anyway, so you know, I was just at home working my job at Honda, and I decided I wanted to do a little something more with my life, try and do something to be able to make it out of where I'm living at, and just not be in a garage, you know, maybe get my own place eventually, and just not be in a garage, because it's really tough, to be honest, especially when all I would really do was just go to work, come home, and just I'd play on a TV and just an Xbox, and it was so hard to get content and edit and everything, right? So I didn't really know what to go down, so I started the team page. I wanted to start an organization. I want to start a gaming team, and that's why I started Team BH. So if you guys don't know, I am the owner, the founder, and the CEO of Team BH. I manage everything. I run everything. I started this team from nothing by myself. Nobody else was there since day one but myself. If you guys are probably wondering, people like Motion and other guys like Lucid, Poetic, those guys all came a couple months after the team started. They weren't even there at the beginning, but they have been here for a very long time. But anyways, so I started the team, started as an Instagram page, made the team Instagram page, picked up a couple of people that I played Fortnite with for fun, just started posting clips on it. And then after a while, we started a YouTube channel, started uploading. It was really slow growth. I think from April throughout December, went from 0 to like 3.5, 3.7K subscribers on the team channel. So for like 8 months, we went from like 0 to 3.7K subs. So it was not fast. It didn't happen like overnight, you know. It was been a very long grind, you know. People would come in, people would go, people I'd help get bigger and teach them some things that I knew to the best of my knowledge, and then they would start growing, getting bigger. Once they got bigger, they'd leave, and that's just how life is. Just like any job, if you work at any workplace, right, your employees at that workplace are not going to be there forever. They will not work there forever. They will come and they will go, and then you just replace them. You'll find other people who will be wanting to work for that job when those people might find a better opportunity for themselves. And as well as, you also have to realize, for the people on teams and people that join teams, you might not be friends with everybody in your workplace. You know, you go get a job, you'll be friends with a couple people there, and you might not be friends with the rest. You might not even really know the rest, but you just got to respect them. And that's where a lot of people don't really know that with teams. But anyways, if you guys see right here, I hope you guys can see it. There we are, Team BH. We are verified on the YouTube channel. We have 121,000 subscribers at the time of this video. So for me, that's absolutely insane. You know, 121,000 subscribers. Would I really have thought this would have happened? Realistically, no. Like, I knew we were going to make it. I knew this team was going to be something different. I knew this team would be big. Did I think it would happen in such a short period of time? Not really. I'm very grateful for where we're at and everybody who supports us and everybody who supports me. And if you're watching this video, I truly appreciate all your support. And if you guys drop a like, once again, it goes a long way. But been grinding. I was in this garage working a full-time job, buying equipment one piece at a time. Each time I get a paycheck from Honda, just keep grinding, keep improving, keep growing, keep posting up content. And I was putting in anywhere from 6 through 8 hours a day into the team, when it comes down to managing the whole team, managing the entire roster, uploading clips and videos and editing them for the team channel, the Instagram, the Twitter, as well as doing my own stuff, uploading on my own YouTube, my own Instagram, my own Twitter, keeping all those active while working a full-time job, 40 to 50 hours a week at Honda. And I was doing that full-time until December, when in September, October, November, I placed second in the world for solo leaderboards in season 6, if you guys didn't already know. And then December, I decided I wanted to go for duo leaderboards and go for really #1 in the world and push that hard. So I decided to quit my job at Honda. And I told my dad, I sat there and I begged him and I asked him, just give me 1 year to grind this gaming thing full time. I saved enough money at Honda to be able to pay for my gaming setup, to be able to help support my car for quite a while. and I didn't want to do anything else. I just wanted to grind. And he wasn't confident with it, and no would any parent, you know, like your parents might not be confident with letting you just quit whatever you're doing for this, and you just got to give them a reason to prove it. He saw I was number 2 in the world for solo leaderboards back then, which is a big accomplishment, and I started growing pretty fast because of it, from when I was only at a couple hundred subs up to like 1+K subs. And then I just told him, let me see where I go within the next 3 months. If I don't place top 3, I'll go back to job. And if I do place top 3 and I start growing a little bit because of it, I'm gonna keep pushing this out and grind content after. So season 7 came, and I put in anywhere from 18 to 20 hours a day. I was setting 2 to 4 hour alarms, and I was waking back up. There was a guy named Redrix. If you're watching this video, Redrix, what's up, bro? This guy, I don't even know where he was from, but we were going back and forth. We were in first and second for the longest time. If anybody saw season 7 duo leaderboards, we had, I think, 500 plus wins in the first 2 weeks, both of us. And the third place guy had like 300 and something wins. So we were way ahead of him. And me and him were going back and forth, playing like 20 hours a day. And he eventually just came into a party with me one day, and I'll remember, and he said, you know, honestly, I'm becoming unhealthy because of this. And don't get me wrong, I was too, but I was determined. I just wanted that first place, and he told me he's gonna give me that first place, and he's gonna give up, and he quit. And I took that number 1 place, and over halfway through season 7, I had over 280 wins over the second place guy. So I quit as well, just because I was in number 1 by so far. I bought my PC, I switched over to PC and started focusing on content, because I got up to over like 4,000 subscribers because of being number 1 on duo leaderboards. And then from there, I just continuously grind YouTube, motion, started grinding, picked up a couple other guys to the team who've been here for a very long time, and we just truly started grinding every single day. December 1st is when we started, and that was when that was after I quit my job, right? I quit it, I think, yeah, in November I quit my job, and in December was after a little bit throughout season 7. And then that's where it just took off. Every single day, me, Motion, Poetic, Lucid, we just started grinding. We picked up some new people left, we picked up some bigger people, and you know, we just started going. In the team channel, our 25K recruitment challenge, that really started picking up. We got a lot of recognition because we had like 5 guys in the top 10 in the world for duo leaderboards, and that really started picking up the team. And then we got, at our 25K recruitment challenge, that video just started hitting recommended, got up to like 100,000 views, started bringing a lot of attention, people started grinding for us, and then we just started picking up from there. And ever since then, we've just been grinding every single day consistently. I upload every 3rd day guaranteed to my channel. I upload every 3rd day guaranteed to the team channel, and then I also upload on my second channel as often as possible, sometimes daily, if I'm on that grind. I haven't been recently because I don't play Fortnite anymore, but before I was uploading for a while every single day on my channel, daily Fortnite content, while every second day on the team channel. So for about 3-4 months straight, I was pumping out 10 through 13 videos a week. 10 through 13 videos a week. It was one hell of a grind. I'm gonna have to say that for sure. And it still is a grind, don't get me wrong. I'm just not pumping out as much content because I'm still figuring out necessarily what I want to do, because I'm not giving up. I will never give up. There will be fast points, there will be slow points, but I'm just moving on to something else that I will enjoy. I don't purely enjoy Fortnite anymore, so I'm not going to force myself to play it. I still manage the team channel. We still get up 2 to 3 videos a week every single day, quality content. Team channel is growing great. We're at over 120,000 subscribers. We have over 200,000 followers on Instagram. We're about to hit 30,000 followers on Twitter. We're growing amazing right now. And one big announcement right now that I just want to tell you guys at the end of the video, if you made it this far: team house. We have officially got a team house. Me, my brother have fully committed and got ourselves a Team BH house. Me and my brother will be living in it. There is 2 empty rooms. To this moment right now, I'm not too sure who the other 2 people will be living in it, if there will be 2 people at all, but there will be loads of content. If you guys are wondering the team house, I will not tell you the exact location, but it is in Canada. This is such a big accomplishment. The reason why it's not in the States is because I don't have a visa yet, so I'm not able to get a house in the States. That will come when the team becomes more reputable and becomes a franchise, and we start being able to use it as a proper business. So I will be able to get a visa because of it, and then eventually we will look into getting a team house sometime in the States, somewhere in the States, eventually for sure. And it's for a lot of the Americans in the team as well. They aren't able to live in the team house just due to the fact they don't have a visa as well. So it is pretty unfortunate that some of us are Canada, some of us are in the States. This team is a Canadian-based organization. It will stay Canadian-based. We will have a team house always in Canada, but we will also have a team house somewhere in the States eventually. That is a plan. But anyways, I'm so stoked for it. Team House, there will be tons of content on my channel and the team channel coming from the Team House. I will be in a lot of it. So I hope you guys are excited for that. I know this video is going on for quite a while, but there's just sort of like a lot of stuff I wanted to let you guys know. And I just want to sit here and tell you guys that, like, if you guys don't think like that you won't be able to make it, if you have that mentality that you won't be able to make it, I'm gonna tell you right now, you probably won't, because I came in day one with 0 following on everything throughout the team and myself, and I had no financial benefits as well, because you have to realize all these other tier 1 organizations or all these other big teams either had some already famous people starting up the organization. Like for example, Chronic, there was a lot of big YouTubers who started it together, and then Evade, they switched over to Evade. You know, what other teams are there? Like FaZe, they started off, FaZe, Sword Gaming, and Optic were the only 3 teams to start off with no financial gain or no significant fan base when they started. They started from a 0 platform similar towards us. But teams like Luminosity, Ghost, and all these things, these are successful entrepreneurs with millions of dollars investing into their organization and paying salaries and all that stuff. Myself, I started with no financial benefits. I was not a millionaire. I wasn't able to sign players, you know, through big contracts. I wasn't already had a big following where I was able to just blow everything up from the start. I started from nothing. I started from a regular TV and an Xbox, and that's it, over a year ago. And in my mind, I knew from day one, I'm going to be big. And if you ask me right now, I know I'm going to hit 1 million subscribers one day, and I want you to remember that. I will hit 1 million subscribers one day. The team will hit 1 million subscribers one day. We will be a tier 1 organization. We will be one of the biggest brands in the world. And that's something I know it will happen, because I don't have that. I have that mentality that I know that's going to happen. But if you ask me when, that's when I'm going to tell you I don't know. I don't know when. I'm not setting a timeline. I'm not setting a deadline. I'm just going to let it happen. I'm just going to grind hard every single day. I'm going to keep improving, keep staying consistent, and just let it happen when it happens. And, you know, getting the Team House, having my own car, you know, paying for my phone, I'm going to be spending a lot of money. So if you guys don't already know right now, I do make money from YouTube. I do make money from the team. I make money from merchandise. We make money from quite a few things, and I have been doing this full time for a living. But now, you know, I have a lot more time on my hands since I don't play Fortnite. So I am going to be getting a part-time job just to get out, get a little social interactions, and make a little bit more money, just to help pay for a couple things, you know. It's all about working hard in life, no matter what you do. So it doesn't bother me that I'm going to be getting a job again. I'm still going to be uploading every 3rd day on my channel here. That's my goal. That's what I've been set to for a while, just uploading on this channel every 3rd day, and then on my team channel uploading every 2nd or 3rd day, and then my gaming channel, I'm going to be switching over, and I'm going to be playing the new Call of Duty, because I feel like I will be enjoying it. So I will not be playing Fortnite anymore. I am going to be going over to Call of Duty, and that's just something I wanted to let you know. So I'm going to be playing Call of Duty. It doesn't impact the Fortnite side at all. If you guys don't already know, I promoted Motion to an owner of Team BH. He's just going to be managing the whole Fortnite side. He's an owner of the Fortnite side. I still own 100% of BH. BH is my organization, and I'm still managing everything behind the scenes when it comes towards everything. But I'm just no longer playing Fortnite anymore, so I thought giving him that position, because that is one guy that is my brother, and I trust him. You know, I've known this guy for so long. I've recruited Motion from 0 following on everything, and I've showed him how to grind and get consistent. And he's definitely somebody I would love to see in a BH house eventually one day, and it will happen. You will see Motion and me in the same BH house one day. That's another bet as well. And like I said, this team will be one of the biggest brands in the world, and I put that on everything. I'm telling you, I'm not going to stop grinding. You just ask me when, that's when I'm going to say I'm not sure. I don't know when, and I'm not setting a deadline. But as you guys can tell right now, I am finally moving out of my garage. It has been so long, over a year and a half, very little social interactions. You know, I see my friends once in a while, but I wasn't working a job. I was just in here day in, day out, putting in 12 through 16 hours a day, every single day, grinding, man. 12 through 16 hours a day for a year and a half, grinding for what I want, and it's now just starting to pay off, and I'm very appreciative for everybody, you know, every single person who watches this video, every single person who supports me, every single person who's been a part of the team, who is on the team, who's left the team, who's contributed in any way towards this team's success. And I just am so grateful the fact that we are getting a team house. Like, it's unreal, you know. I bought my first house at 20 years old from playing video games, when I used to be in a garage with an Xbox and a TV with absolutely nothing. I was in a garage with just an Xbox and a TV for a year and a half with absolutely nothing, and now a year and a half later, I'm getting a YouTube plaque. We are verified on YouTube. We have over 120,000 subscribers. We just got a team house, and it's unreal. I'm just forever grateful, and I thank you guys so much for everything. For real, it goes a long way, and I truly do appreciate you guys. Anyways, I know this video is going on very long, coming up on almost 20 minutes. This is just 20 minutes off the top of my head of me just talking, you know. It's just me letting you guys informed with, like, life has not been easy, man. The place I live in, like, my parents are very supportive, you know. My parents have given me so many opportunities. I'm so grateful for the way I was raised to give me this motivation and work ethic to try and better my life and earn things myself. And it really shout out to my dad for everything that he's done. It really goes a long way, and I truly appreciate it. And same with my mom as well. You know, my parents are divorced. If your parents are divorced, it's hard, and my condolences to you guys, but it happens to a lot of people, you know. Like, I don't really see my mom that often. She lives like 3 hours away, so I see her maybe like once a month. I live with my dad, but like, we're not really in the biggest house, you know. I play in a garage, like I said. I don't even have my own bedroom. I share a room with my brother. We have 2 separate single beds in a small room. Life is not easy for everybody, you know. We're all trying to make it out. We're all trying to do something. And just the one thing, like, I see a lot in this community is just so much negativity and so much, like, people just bashing other people and stuff. And I just don't fully get it, because, like, we're all trying to go somewhere with our lives, right? You know, everyone's trying to really go somewhere and trying to make it and trying to do whatever they enjoy doing, you know. And I support anybody for whatever they want to do, regardless of what it is. I support every team out in the community right now, you know. If you're not grinding for BH, grind for Evade, grind for Parallel, grind for Nova, grind for another team, you know. Like, everybody's just trying to do the best that they can, and there's just too much negativity in this community, man. And I just think everybody needs to really humble up and just focus on where they came from, because, like, I know where I came from, I know what I had, and I'll never forget it, and I'll never stop saying that. I'll never switch up, no matter how big I get, you know, all the recognition I get. I'm not even doing this for the fame, I'm not doing this for the clout. I truly appreciate you supporters, because you guys are what's making this all happen. But I don't care to be famous. I just want to live a life where I'm able to enjoy what I want to do with who I want to be with, and just enjoy life and just do what I want to do, you know. But anyways, if you guys did make it to the end of this video, man, I truly appreciate you guys. Battery's almost dead on the camera. This has been 21 minutes raw footage, just straight up me talking off the top of my heart, you know, just letting you guys know everything that's happening and the fact that I've been in a garage. But anyways, I truly do appreciate every single one of you guys. Drop a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you are new, turn on those notifications. There will be a lot of funny videos coming out on this channel. I just want to say this channel name is going to be switched from BH-Mayo just to Mayo, because my gaming channel is going to be BH-Mayo now. Yes, I still am in BH. I still own BH if you made it this far. But I'm just letting you guys know I'm changing the channel name to Mayo, because I'm just going to be doing in real life videos and just enjoying life, man, because that's what it's about, you know. I don't want to be forced down to doing something I don't want to do. But if you guys enjoy it, drop a like, drop a comment what type of videos you want to see. It's your boy Mayo. I truly appreciate y'all. We out, baby. Riding by myself, I don't need nobody. I did all this on my own. I put